What do incredibly poor people buy that most others would never even think about? The first 4 years of my life were spent in extreme poverty. As a child, I often asked my mom if we could buy a chocolate bar. When I was about 3 years old, she explained that yes, we could buy one. But if we bought the chocolate, we wouldn't be able to afford a 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola. She would say, if we buy a chocolate bar, it will last a couple of days. But if we buy Coke, we can drink it for an entire week. Surprisingly, I was smart enough to understand that a week of Coke was a much better deal than a chocolate bar that would be gone in 2 days. One way or another, I was constantly told no whenever I asked for something I wanted. Most often it was Lego sets or He-Man toys. When I was around 6, my father's share in a company involved in mineral exploration finally paid off. It turned out he had been putting every cent he had into it long before I was born. We went from surviving on mayonnaise sandwiches to earning the equivalent of today's $25,000 a month. My little sister was about 2 years old at the time. She got everything she wanted, while I, in my first 6 years of life, learned one thing. Whenever I ask for something I want, the answer will be no. So I simply stopped asking for anything at all. My parents didn't understand this until my grandmother got sick and moved in with us. One day our whole family went shopping. Grandma knew I loved Lego, but I didn't ask her to buy me a set. Meanwhile, my younger sister was holding 2 dolls, Barbie and My Little Pony, one in each hand. At some point, Grandma stopped and asked me, "Hey, don't you want a Lego set?" "Mom and Dad always tell me no, Grandma." "We can't afford it," I answered. I only remember this story vaguely, but before she passed away, Grandma told me the whole thing. She said my mom broke down crying right there in the store, and the look on my dad's face, as she put it, showed complete defeat. Apparently, it had never occurred to my parents that I never asked for anything because I had always been told no. That Christmas, they gave me 3 Lego Technic sets.